Hey guys, welcome to my latest video. This is Daniel Will at Daniel Will Guitar Tuition. I'm excited to bring you a video on the wonderful process of tuning your guitar. So this is one thing that I think when you're first learning guitar can easily get missed. It's one thing that people can sort of gloss over quite easily as well, and it actually has a huge effect on your first steps to playing. So what I've done is I've just made a short video that's just going to talk you through the ins and outs of tuning your guitar in a very basic and understandable way. I hope this finds you well and happy playing. Cheers now. Let's have a listen to this. Okay, it's not sounding great, is it? It's quite a common thing to have students of mine come back to me saying, I just can't get this part right, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, I don't understand, I'm playing all the right notes, I'm playing everything that you showed me, yet it just doesn't sound right. And half the time, the first thing I'll say to people is, have you checked your tuning? And they'll go, oh, and then they'll play the guitar. And all of a sudden, nothing's right, and it makes such a massive difference to the sound of the guitar that you could be playing all the right notes, you could be playing everything that you've been shown absolutely perfectly, and still not have the right sound because of your tuning. So today, what I'm going to do is just do a very, very quick introduction to how to tune your guitar. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually tuned the first string so that it's in tune. There are a lot of tuners that you can get on your phone, or if you have a tuned piano or a keyboard in the house, you can also tune to that. Okay, so the string names are E, A, D, G, B, and then another E. Okay, so when I'm referring to the strings, what I will do is I will refer to the top string here, the one that's closest to your head, as the 6th string, then the 5th, the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st. Okay, so let's assume that our first string is in tune. What we're going to do next is we're going to have a look at the the A string. Okay, so how do we tune that string? In order to do that, we play the 5th fret of the E string. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to play that note, and what we want in an ideal world is we actually want that string to be in tune with the string below as well, so the same pitch in unison. So okay, so my ears are telling me that the second note, which is the one that we're tuning, is flat. So this is a LT custom carved top guitar. So this is a wonderful custom-made guitar from a good friend of mine, Lewis Trout. With Stratocasters, Fender Stratocaster style guitars, the machine heads all turn the same way. So to tune up in terms of pitch, so going higher, we're actually going to take the pitch away from us with the tuning pegs. In order to get a lower pitch or a flatter pitch, we're going to turn them towards us. Okay, so in this instance, we need to make that pitch sharper. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it. Okay, now we're going to play those two notes again. Okay, now we can hear that that note is too sharp. So what we'll do is we'll take it down. And there we go. There's a certain sound when the guitar strings are actually in tune together. When they're in unison together, you get a kind of a whom, 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 if you listen. The sound waves are actually travelling at the same level and the same pace. If they were slightly out, you'd hear this. You can hear a faster wobble. And then you kind of hear it petering out. So, okay, so to tune the 4th string, the D string, what we're going to do is we're going to play the 5th fret of the A string this time. Okay, so that's not too far off, but it's slightly sharp. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring that note down and a bit more. There we go, I'm happy with that. Okay, to tune the G, we are also going to do the same thing. We're going to fret the 5th fret of the D string, and we can hear that that's very flat. So turn it away from us and what we've got here. Okay, so that is ever so slightly sharp, so I'm just going to bring that down a bit more. There we go. Okay, the only exception to this 5th fret rule is on the B string. When tuning the B string, we're going to be playing the 4th fret. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's pretty close. It's slightly flat. As you get used to this and you get used to how the strings sound, your ears will come much more attuned to when a note is sharp or flat as well. So it's another really good thing that comes out of constantly tuning your guitar. Okay, that sounds good. And then lastly, back to the 5th fret again to tune the 1st string, the E string. Okay, can we hear that that is sharp, flat, so still, Okay, so once we've done all of that, we should have a perfectly in tune guitar. So let's have a listen. Okay, that sounds good to me. I hope this has been useful for you. If you have any questions, any comments at all, then please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. My name is Daniel Wheel. I'll be releasing more videos soon, and you can head over to my website, which I'll leave in the comments below as well. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.